What's going on, people? It's another day. It's a new day in the simulation. Early in the morning, the sun is rising, the sun is shining. But I want to talk about baking soda now. You know that I always talk about baking soda, baking soda, that TIs should take baking soda. Now, the reason why I say that, the reason why I stress that is because baking soda has been known to pull out metals. Now, the funny thing about this situation, though, is that I just realized, well, I heard it before, but I really didn't know for sure. And then I just did a little research, just looked up a video, and the lady pulled out a bag of aluminum-free baking soda. So I'm like, wow. So it is true. I heard it before that they say aluminum is inside baking soda. And not only is it inside baking soda, but aluminum is also inside baking powder. And you already know that we use baking soda and baking powder to cook things. You know what I'm saying? So, and also you use baking soda to cleanse. So my point is that it's the Arm & Hammer kind. The Arm & Hammer is the one that has the aluminum in it. But I'm not going to throw aluminum deodorant, that's the deal, aluminum baking soda under the bus. I'm not going to throw it in the bus. The reason why? Because I've been taking it for a long time. And it has helped me out tremendously in my targeting. And repeat that again. It has helped me out tremendously. Now, some say that it only has little small traces of aluminum in the baking soda and the baking powder. But hey, I'm not in the laboratory. I'm not a chemist. I don't know how much aluminum is in the soda. So from now on, I'm going to go ahead and get the organic kind, the aluminum free. I guess you might have to go to Trader Joe's or something. See, they don't put that in your face. See how slick the beast is? See, everybody want to run the church. And we want to talk about the devil. But let's really talk about the devil. Okay? You know what I mean? You feel what I'm saying? You think it's a game? It's not a game. But then again, it is a game. But hey, if it is a game, then we need to play to win. Why play a game and you just bound to lose? So, this is how the beast is. This is how the devil is. The devil is like a roaring lion seeking whom he may devour. If you're not wise, like the serpent, you're going to get gaffled up. Don't look at the snake as the enemy. Remember, in the Bible, the snake was the most wise, subtle beast. The snake was the one that told Adam that you're God anyway. You're just going to know good and evil. So don't get frightened by the snake or the serpent. But you best get frightened by your government. Because the government is the one that's putting all types of aluminum in your products, in your lotions, in your food, in the air, and even in your baking soda and baking powder. So I was also, told that, I'm pretty sure I told you about this, about the borax. They say borax is real good to take. Look out for Charlie. Always recommend borax. He said he was taking loads of that stuff. I don't even know if he's still taking it to this day. I don't know. I'm pretty sure he do if he's still a target individual, because they're not going to stop implanting you. So obviously he has to be still. If he claims that he's not receiving those symptoms, he must be still taking borax, because he claimed that borax helped him very well. Now, see, baking soda helped me very well. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to tell you, I know for a fact that the nano stuff that they pump into my body, it builds up in your organs, because you can feel it. You can feel the buildup in your kidneys. So ever since I started taking the baking soda eliminates that stuff. It allows you to flush it out. And I'm speaking from experience. This ain't nothing I read in no book. This is my experience. I use myself as a guinea pig. You see what I'm saying? So I know for a fact that even though it might have traces of aluminum in it, but it still do work. and if that's all you got, then take it. That's it. You know what I'm saying? If that's all you got, I will still take it if that's all I have. But now, since I'm aware, they say if you know better, you do better, right? So now, since I know better, I'm gonna go ahead and spend an extra $1 or so to go ahead and get the aluminum free kind. Because what is this all about anyway? It's all about getting the metals out the body, not put them in. So whether if it has small traces or a lot of traces of aluminum, I don't want it in me. But if, like I said, if that's all I have on deck, you know, with this coming apocalypse that's going to pop off, you know what I'm saying? We're going to be, I'm trying to tell you, I feel it's like we're going to be running for our lives in a minute. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just telling y'all, you got to find something to take. But at the same time, I'm speaking from my own experience anyway. Some of y'all might not be getting pumped with chemicals like the way I'm getting pumped. I already know my situation. They're like literally trying to take me out. I wasn't supposed to make it this far. You see what I'm saying? But when you backed up by galactic forces and the universe is riding with you, you know what I'm saying? There ain't really nothing they can do. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm going to be here until it's time for me to go. If it ain't time for me to go, then I ain't going nowhere. If I leave, then it's time for me to go. And when it's time for me to go, adios. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't coming back. So you better listen to DB Gang Stalking Simulation right now. Because these videos right here are probably for the future. For the now and for beyond or whatever. Because there's going to be more people that's going to end up on the target list. And I don't know why people think that, you know, it's going to end. It's not going to end. There was people being targeted before you. There's going to be people being targeted after you. And that's just the way it is. Congress ain't saving you. Obama ain't saving you. Your mayor is not going to save you. You see what I'm saying? You got to understand these things. If you're still relying in judicial system to save you, you're still blue pilled. If you're still relying on somebody to crack open the sky and save you, you're still blue pilled. This is all about you saving you. That's it. This is a battle between you and you. You and the beast. You know what I'm saying? So you better rely on yourself, you better rely on your ancestors, better rely on spiritual, galactical forces. That's what you better rely on. But at the end of the day, you best rely on you. And you got to educate yourself and be smart, and you got to know who the beast is. The beast is like a roaring lion seeking whom he may devour. How is that? Because, see, the beast is a slick sucker. They got to poison you on the low. They got to poison you behind your back. They mess your water up. They mess your food up. They mess your food supplies. The air is filled up with aluminum. And you just think that everything is all good because you got some Jordans on your feet. Can I get a no there? You keep your head up. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. DB Gang Stalking Simulation Player. You already know it's the best channel on YouTube. And for all the bots out there, your day shall come. Your day shall come. Let me live my life.